Alrighty, hello, good evening. Welcome back. Happy Halloween as well. Hope you all doing well. Happy Candy Day. What up, Toad and Enzo? How you guys doing this evening? Did you perhaps get your fill of candy and whatnot? So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. I was caught up with a bunch of things, work, and then did some things after work. So now we're here. Got your fill of burger patty. Ooh, I like burger patties. A grand total of 2 trick-or-treaters. Same here, I had 2. Probably because, I mean, I feel like if I put out a pumpkin like I did last year, then we could have gotten more. So, speaking of pumpkins, if you got pumpkins you want to submit to the Discord for some coins and sweet prizes, don't forget to do so. Deadline's in about 2 hours and some change. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Midnight my time. Hold on. I feel like the stream's not cooperating for whatever reason. Hold on. I do see a bit of frame spikes here and there. I think I may need to fix something. Gotta open up the game. So we're playing a couple of Chilla's art games that I have, super cheap. I'm gonna save the bathhouse for next year, I feel. I wanna try and play through some of these older ones if you could. If it'll cooperate. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I think it's because I'm streaming, but I don't think it should be an issue. Hopefully. Let's try this again here. I don't see any apparent slowdowns yet, but we'll see how that goes as we continue on with the game here, right? Looks like we're good, probably. You watched the classic Ernest Scared Stupid before coming to work. How was that movie? So in Japan, if you're wondering what the term stigmatized property means, I believe it refers to basically a home in which, or property in which somebody died as a result of an accident. You know, a lot of like horror-based things have these kind of properties, are these kind of properties as part of like the so-called movie or the lore.
Where's your costume, Buster?
Yeah, I know. I didn't have time to prep a costume. Well, I kind of had some stuff put together, but I couldn't get everything put together in time. So it's either I don't stream today or stream without a costume. So yeah. I do remember you mentioning that. I think maybe next year I'll try and put together a Mega Starmie outfit. You dressing up as Patrick inspired me. Also, who doesn't love Mega Starmie? Right? But yeah, so just to give you a bit of context as to what stigmatized property means, if you don't know. Show off them cheeks. I mean, maybe. I probably could have just easily put on one of my onesies again. I have a Snorlax and a Umbreon onesie still. I think I was looking through like my VODs this year. I believe Halloween year 1 was my Snorlax onesie. There were, I think, a couple of years I didn't stream on the 31st. There was one year I dressed up as a, yeah, like I remember I had the one year I had like the Mario cappy hat. I didn't like fully commit to like a costume at that time. Another year I had like a suit and tie on. What did I say I was? I think I said I was just a basic like suit, white shirt, black suit and tie. I think I was just saying, yeah, you know, just considering one of them devil hunters from Chainsaw Man. The devil hunters group or whatever they're called. And then I think a year ago or something, I was like, I had a full on like pimp flourish suit. It wasn't like full on actually. I didn't put on the hat, but I did have like the sunglasses and the suit and like the, did I have the chain? I can't remember. But I mean, yeah, we'll come up with something better next year for sure. Maybe we'll try and find like a Daisy cosplay and wear that. Maybe. There's an idea. For now, I won't worry about it. I'm just here to play some games. I got 3 planned because apparently these are short. I don't know. We got 2 Chilla's Art games and another game on Steam, which is supposed to be like really quick. It's a part of a series called Fears to Fathom, where it's basically like an episodic series of like you know, like real life situations kind of. So kind of looking forward to this first episode that we have. I believe there's like 5 of these episodes in total, but the first one's free. We'll just see how it goes. So, you know, kick back, relax, but at the same time make sure your buttholes are clenched. I think hopefully we'll get some good scares in today. So let's jump on in, shall we? Oh, this is like really... Okay. He suddenly invited me into his house. I wonder why. Okay, just move, dialogue, and escape. That's it, eh? Film grain. It's a little bit of... Well, and then head bob. I'll keep it on. Probably doesn't make much of a difference, but I'll probably turn it up to here. No entry hurry. Well, we are a woman who says, I mean, you just saw that. We were invited by a friend to come here to his place, so as for why, we will find out. Oh no. No costume, I couldn't prep one in time. I feel like it's unresponsive for some reason. Why is it, does like the stream look like it's doing like 4 frames? Damn, this computer's showing its age. Okay, let me just quickly, hold on. Let me see if we can fix this real quick, hold on. I thought I tested this, but apparently it's not, oh. And it's supposed to be like an older game too. An older Chilla's Art game, so let's see here. Still the same, huh? I don't know what to do about this particular issue. Game runs fine. How's the stream look? Is it smooth or is it still kind of like running kind of ass? Oh, what the hell? I'm like lost. Oh, what? Okay, no, I think we're... Did I just run? It's easy to get lost in, but okay. You can... Hope this is the right way. Sure. Oh, dead cat. Poor thing. So that's where the smell was coming from.
それも先に家に入っててって言われたけど、あいつバイトでもしてたっけ?
Told me to be in apartment room 104. Okay. So here. They're not even labeled, dude. $100 implies what? First floor? So... We got 50 yen. Ooh, money. Okay. That may or may not be needed for something, probably. And you can't be up here. Is this it? 104? Well, it's the only one I can interact with.
すみません。
There really is no one. I can't just wait outside. I need to get in. Oh, we're just breaking in.
どこに鍵あるって言ってたっけ?
You see there's a spare key somewhere. I wondered. Okay. Maybe here. Or here. Or do we reach up here?
ここから入れそう。
Perhaps I can enter from here. Okay. Ah, key. There we go. I mean, yeah, the place is nice and everything, but again, stigmatized property, meaning that, you know, somebody died here. What's this? I think I see something stuck inside the hole. What's this? So can I grab it? Need to look to see what's inside, probably.
え、広っ。すごくいいところじゃん。
This is really nice looking, like goddamn.
あれ? このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。探したら見つかるかな?
Hold on, I skipped everything. Well. Okay. Oh, can we poke in there and grab whatever's inside? Use hook, yes. April 4th, moving is over at last, and today marks the first day living alone and also the first day writing a journal. I really look forward to the experience. I've always dreamed of it. I decided to move here because the rent is very cheap. I honestly can't believe that a broke student like me can afford such a nice room. Plus, it's really close to my school. How amazing is that? I ate out with my parents today to celebrate the move, and they were both laughing and just having a great time. Living alone is great and all, but man, I'm going to miss those faces. They told me they're going to be here only for a couple of days. They kept telling me how worried they are, but they're just overthinking. They don't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna do just fine. Finish reading. Let me just try something. I feel like I'm still seeing a bit of skips here and there, so hold on. How do I quit out of here? I'd start all over again, but that's fine. Happy 180 streak. Did I do anything today? Well, work. Did some stuff with coworkers after work. And then I was doing some things here at home. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream today, hence like the lack of preparation. Stuff. Well, I mean, I just went out for like some food and drinks afterward. That's all. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Came home. We had a total of 2 kids came here for candy. That's about it. That was my day. Let's see. Maybe hopefully this improves it a bit. I don't know. Let's see. No, it's still like how's it? It's like I don't think it's smooth. I have a feeling the stream isn't smooth right now.
なんでかな。
Come on, this game's supposed to be like an older game that should handle it. What the heck? Just goes to show the age of my computer. 1 kid for you tonight, huh? Yeah, I mean, weather was pretty bad. My PC dying. I don't know. I mean, I was able to stream all these games, no problem. The issue was this game for some reason. Also, I double checked. It's not a 3000 series. My graphics is 2070, which should still be fine for this kind of game. I feel though. I mean, I was able to stream the other like Chilla's art games, no problem. So what's so particular about this one? You know. Your comp is older. Yeah, I know your comp's older. You said it many a times. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a few things and hopefully these work. Again, like I said, this is the thing about like games being developed in like such a way that they're not properly optimized. One thing we could try is this, I guess.
あいつ急に家に来いってなんでかな。
There's like no flashlight we can use here. Hopefully it's just a little bit smoother, but I still feel like there's still some sort of like stutter or something. Pray in front of a shrine. I mean, yeah, we could, sure. Something going on. I mean, that's also possible too. I don't think I'm running anything at the moment either, though. Everything's closed. That's the thing about like Steam games. I need to either, or PC games. I like to stream more PC games, but I mean, yeah, it's obviously the issue of getting a new computer, needing a better computer to do it all in one. My other alternative solution would be to maybe just have a streaming computer and then, or stream and play games on 2 separate computers. You know what I mean? Okay, I know what to do, but this time let's go around and see, look around a bit more, see if we can find stuff. Another shrine here. Maybe because this game's like one of the like the way older ones of Chilla's art, so yeah, it's not as optimized. And it gets tricky, especially with games, you know, from games in Unity. Was where I started? Yeah, this is where I started. Wow, I'm like so lost already. Well then. No, this can't be where I started. This dead cat's new.
I'm about to bust.
Hey Lou, what's up? How you doing?
それも先に家に入っててって言われたけど、あいつバイトでもしてたっ
Just got home
け。
Yeah, I didn't get home until like maybe just a little before 9. Wasn't sure I was gonna stream today, but here we are. Getting our last spooks in before, you know, the month is over. I have 3 games planned. Hopefully they don't take super long. Okay, got the 50 yen. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, can we go past that? Interesting. Halloweeny stream. Yeah, I want to like put on a costume too, but I didn't have time to put anything together.
これっておばさんの車だよね。
Maybe next year I'll prep better. Is that another shrine? Okay. I mean, may as well. I don't know what these shrines do, but I'm just like scouring every corner before we go into the house and start proper. How was your costume, by the way? You got any pictures? Didn't you say you were like Wario today?
Sumimasen. ここから入れそう。どこに鍵あるって言ってたっけ。あー、忘れちゃった。
Gotta wait, don't we? I know where it is. Come on, let me in. Also, with these older games like this, obviously,
思い出した。
there's no like what do you call it? No save. They didn't have any like you didn't implement like a save feature. I guess because the game's like short anyway.
え、広っ。すごく
Wasn't
いい
great,
と
but I
ころ
dressed
じゃ
up.
ん。
Hey, is he dressed up?
あれ？
That's what
こ
matters.
のノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう。
Okay,
探
so
したら見つかる
this
か
is
な。
where we left off. So we're looking for these pages all over this apartment. Is that all that is? Okay, this is where we left off. I guess it's just a matter of finding things to click. I guess.
この時計止まってる。
Clock isn't ticking. Okay. Oh, now this door opens. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is a really nice place. It's a shame someone died in here, though. There's why it's so cheap to be. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I just forgot to tweak my audio. Every time I fire up this game, I gotta remap the audio to my mixer. Can't get it. The paper is wet. I need to find a way to dry it. Well, hair dryer. All right, page number 2. What did we get? April 5th. Today I took the whole day just setting up everything in the room. What used to be a room with small luggage and a simple bed now became a room with a bunch of furniture and a whopping queen-size bed. The previous tenant left everything and the owner was too lazy to get rid of them. Dad seems to like this house so badly. He said he'd like to stay a little longer. But as much as I appreciate their company, I'd like to live a life already. The owner came to say hello today. The owner came to say hello today. He looked like he could use a little sleep though. What was wrong with him? He shook my hand with a big smile on his face and told me how grateful he was for someone to finally rent the room. But how he stopped smiling right away. Right when he let my hand go. That was way too weird. Anyways, the new semester starts tomorrow. Gotta get ready. Skip on the candy. You remember because you think you're probably pre-diabetic or maybe even full-blown undiagnosed, of course. Wait. Oh, that wasn't on before, was it? Did we go outside? So is the idea to just go to different, look all over the property? Oh. Can I get that off here? You won't let me. You got a page for me, bro. I see now, this is the early jank of the, this is the jank of the early Chillo's art games. Diabetes runs in your mom's family, and most of her siblings have it, and both her parents did as well. Okay, I forgot how to get that key from that page from that bird. Also, lights are on in here. Someone in there? Sumimasen. Hello? Are you okay? Why is he just standing there? Oh. Well then. Okay. Apartment memo. This apartment cannot be demolished. I tried to call a contractor trying to destroy it, but for some reason the phone line stops working. My mother suddenly becomes ill. I hope it isn't related. The local priest will not come. I tried asking other people to ask the priest. The priest got into an accident and died. Oh, Jesus. Talismans are useless. I bought a box of talismans and stuck them on my walls, but they were all burnt the next day. Whenever I put a talisman on a wall, the word curse will continue to appear in my head. The apartment doesn't catch fire. The building repels fire. The apartment must continue to sell. A resident will be chosen every month. The chosen one will be possessed in a week. After the possession, the person completely disappears from this world. No one remembers a thing about the person. I keep having nightmares, and a strange voice keeps telling me to bring human. I cancel the apartment. I can't let them hurt my family. Someone please help me. Finish reading. What can I do with this? Never heard of this Chill's art game, but it's very extra VHS. I think it's like one of the older ones. They're all kind of like this. I mean, I remember the convenience store and closing shift being very similar. Should probably close the door just in case. And the way it controls too feels very old. Also, the optimization on this too, I'm sure like the stream isn't very smooth either. That's why I'm eating a lot of resources on my computer right now. Today was the very first day of the semester. It's good to see my boys again. They wanted to come see my new apartment, but I don't know. They better not fuck anything up. Mashima Sensei is my homeroom teacher. I wonder what kind of teacher is she? I hope she's not mean like the previous one. That guy was an asshole. Another weird thing happened today when I got out of the room this morning. Some middle-aged ladies came across the street, gathered and talked bad about this apartment. Women of that age tend to gossip a lot. That's probably whatever. Well, did I not see? I got a newspaper article. Did I not? Oh no, yeah, we read it already. It's probably this game, maybe. The other Chills art game that I have planned for today is also of the older variety, so we'll see how that goes. Even what's it called? The game we played yesterday, Jisatsu, I had to do a bit of tweaking for that to work a little bit more smoothly. But I can tell this one's older because of the way it's set up. Like it uses a Unity launcher, so had half day at work today. At lunch, I got barbecue and beer. Ooh, that sounds so good. The only work you did today was bring stuff to Netflix. Ooh, that is such a chill time. Sounds like. How was the last game before? It got weird. I mean, because like we were basically going back in time between between our guy going in to investigate the house versus like watching those videos and traveling to the past, quote unquote.
I'm about to bust.
And then yeah, I mean we could tell it was like it was a Christian home, and then the thing that we were talking to in the toilet turned out to be like the devil, I guess, because they had us turning like crosses in the house upside down, and then things were happening. And out of nowhere, some weird ass, like creepy stalker dude, just like a regular dude wearing shorts, and like it was like the weirdest thing. He's like chasing us, and then things happen, and then pick up the fish. Oh, do we give the fish to the? Do we give the fish to the bird, and the bird gives us the page? Probably. Yeah, it's pretty dark if you're like again. What was that? Oh, I can run. Okay, I didn't realize. Alright, trade you. Give a dead fish to the crow. Okay, it's a trophy. Achievement. I said hello to my fellow neighbors today. That's a polite thing to do, right? Always be nice to your neighbors, right, Mom? But you know what, Mom? I don't think that works here. Because I just got the cold shoulders from them. When I said good morning to the neighbor on the right, he just stared at me with his big eyes, and without a word from his mouth, he shut the door on me. Even now, his big cat-like eyes won't leave my head. I shouldn't be too rude. I'll probably give it another go some other time. Anyways, today I saw a girl who looked just like the girl in Shibakibara 89 in my class. Her name's Mira, and I like to get to know her, and from what I've heard, she's single and ready to mingle. How lucky. I'm excited for tomorrow. Rainy Halloween. It's supposed to be like really rainy all weekend, I should say, from what I've heard. Mini LEDs are the new TV thing now? Really? Okay, I heard like a door open. I don't think... Do we have... Ooh. Key to mother-in-law's car, or her friend's mom's car. Another page, sure. Would you buy a property or like an apartment for cheap if you knew somebody died in it and that's the only reason why it was cheap? What the hell? Things are being moved around in the house now. Interesting. Mom came over to my room again. Oh, I told her she doesn't have to come anymore. I think she had a fight with Dad again. Her passive-aggressive attitude got to me, so I asked her how Dad is doing. She refused to talk about it and instead just sat there quietly. I'd never seen her like this before. She would usually put a fake smile on her face after a fight. I would notice that. But it just wasn't like that this time. An hour or so later, she regained her usual positivity when she asked me if I could invite my old-time friend, Saika. She had the biggest smile when I agreed to it, Mom must be worried for me to live alone still. I only have Mira-chan in my mind right now, though. But that smile. Her eyes weren't smiling. Never. On Reddit and sites like that, people say the TV you want is one of the best mid-range TVs you can get. Oh, for the LEDs? Yeah, I feel like knowing that somebody died in an apartment would be a look through it. Okay. Oh, this is like next door? Wait, I'm not looking. I guess I wasn't looking long enough. Yeah, I would. Yeah, they would have to. I feel like there's an obligation to tell you, otherwise that could be grounds for something, some sort of liability, or grounds for suing them or something, or if it's murder. I guess it depends on the circumstances as well. I mean, you have to be specific, like, right? Accidents versus whatever else, versus murder. You don't think they had to disclose that? Oh, really? Yeah, probably, right? Maybe not yet. I feel like maybe later on. So we have 2 more pages to find and then whatever else happens, right? Can I go out here? No, this is not even a patio. I mean, where else can I go? Like, this is dead cat? Oh, no, it's gone. Don't know where else to go, though. This is where we came from. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's money. I got 60 yen. When you're going through the house buying process a couple months ago, you look at disclosure documents for a couple different properties, and there wasn't a single mention of death, murder, whatsoever, whatever. Okay, there's probably nothing here. There's a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, figured as much. Where else can we go, though? Did I cut through here? I think there was like a shrine at the back that we prayed to. Yeah, we prayed to this one, right? Something about electrons, that when people die and see ghosts, it's basically part of their soul stuck there. So like 80% goes off into another place and the remains are what we see as ghosts. Oh, is that how that works? I prayed to this one already. Okay, I can't go any further than this spot here. Yeah, I guess with the early Chills Art games too, it's like you gotta figure out where to go. It doesn't really guide you to go anywhere. Oh. That's new. $70 or yen. I still don't know what this money is used for though. I would assume the vending machine, but maybe we need a certain amount of money. I feel like maybe we need like 100 yen. That's like typical, like that's like the lowest denomination for any kind of like food or beverage. Oh, there's something behind there too. Hello, hold on. How to get there? Oh, it's so damn dark. I'm gonna hug this wall until something happens. Oh, here. Behind Dodoi. Shrine? Pray in front of the shrine, sure. According to Realtor.com, California, South Dakota, and Alaska require I feel slightly warmer. It's just my imagination. Okay, maybe we got some sort of protection, I guess. Are we good? They probably would never disclose any debts if they're trying to sell it. I mean, yeah, for sure, for sure. Like I guess they wouldn't unless they absolutely have to, right? So that's the thing. Hey, let's look around. Maybe I can go to. Oh wait, maybe I can go to like the next room then. Seeing as that we can poke into that house, maybe we can go in. Nope. If I were a page. Oh no. Okay, drop money. We got some money. The room is noticeably redder. The door is open. I wonder that leads to... No, that can't lead to the apartment though. But I guess we can go there now, probably. No. Oh, I got money. Still don't know what else we need here, though. The website does say that violent debts are often required to be disclosed. However, it ultimately depends on the state's laws regarding the topic. Info from people that studied paranormal and ET activity. Ex-workers from Area 51. What about them? Is that with regards to the whole electron thing you were saying earlier? Can't jump either. So what's missing? Page. Oh, wasn't one of these like things open? Oh. Hey guy. I'm coming in. 90. Oh, there'd be a page here. Yeah, let's look around some more. They're the ones disclosing the info. I gotcha.
Woohoo! Well, Lester, I think it's time to sell the house. Let's go to Akihabara and get wasted instead.
Honestly, down. Well, I mean, we don't own the house. We're visiting a friend. A friend told us to come here. Now that we're here. There's still missing a page, though. Let's go to Japan right now. I wish. Nothing new. How about you, whoever's in here, just shove a page through this hole, please? Up in the volume, I'm waiting to see if anything happens here. Nothing. I feel like these move for, I mean, no, these probably just move for the, the vibes. I'm missing probably assuming I'm assuming there's 100 yen total. We're missing 10. And on top of that, a page somewhere. Okay, we're going back to the beginning. So I know where the beginning is. Maybe I missed like 10 yen somewhere. So I don't know what else to be spending this money on, right? Anybody home here? Like some spirits never leave, even though a priest or something removes it. One story, an entity was cast away. A year later, it came back. Probably had like a big attachment to that home. Then I assume. How did I even get here again? Okay, that's the dead cat. God, I feel lost. Okay, this is where we started? No. There was, No, this looks... I think this is where we started. And then we could have... Yeah. No, but then this cat wasn't here, though. This was after, like, a turn or a bend or something. Well, we found 4 shrines, and, I mean, something happened. She said she feels warmer. But the question is, where can we find... another 10 yen somewhere? This is along the vending machine too, right? Only thing behind here was you. I thought I need to look at the floor for like a coin somewhere. God, I want to find out what we're missing, and I'm gonna feel so dumb at the end. No info on zombies, but dead, of course, have spirits. Percentage of the spirit stays in the dement, right? Never heard a single zombie story. What about vampires? That's a good question. Oh. Lucky girl, find all the coins. Okay, maybe we can use it on the vending machine then? That's odd. I see a crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says cost 100 yen. Find some change. Well, I did. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, well. Page 6. So know where 7 is, though. April 9th, I was able to talk to Mira-chan today. What a great day. Except for one thing. Mom was gone when I woke up this morning. Her car was still parked here, and it's odd for her to leave without notice. I hope Dad picked her up something because the car's still there. I invited Sayaka today, and she said she'd come tomorrow. Hope this makes her happy again. I guess I'm Sayaka? I'm the friend that he invited to the home. I did see a stool in here. I was like interactable, but now we, okay, but what do I use it on though? Is the question. Oh, maybe we can go into the in here. Wait, this is like the, oh, this is not even. Here in the washroom. All right, last page. There is no escape. I can't read the rest.
あいつには悪いけどもう帰ろう。後で連絡しとけばいいよね。
I need to go home. Time to leave, I guess. Everything's gonna happen now that we're... Oh. I looked back repeatedly as I felt I was being constantly watched, but no matter how many times I looked, no one was there. I couldn't handle the fear. I walked as fast as I could. He was absent from school the next day. His seat was occupied by someone else. I tried asking his friends and his teachers, but none of them knew or even heard his name. After school, I went to the same apartment. However, the apartment was sold. According to the locals, the place has been on sale for a while. Where did the apartment go? And the boy I knew and loved, where did he go? Was it all my dream? Come to think of it. I don't remember his name either. Wait, who am I even talking about? Well, the end. Results saved. Oh, we get the good ending by praying at all the shrines. Okay. That was a short game. Give the dead cat to the crow. Get the bad ending. Okay, we can do that for one last playthrough. Let's make it quick, shall we? Hopefully I remember where all the coins are, though. Okay, I mean, that was atmospheric. There was only like one little moment, but overall, this wasn't a bad game. It wasn't bad. I mean, you can tell it's early work too, right? So. So I give that cat to the crow. That's the fish. Shortest game ever. Oh, don't worry, we got 2 more planned. Maybe the next one will be much more intense. I mean, Jisatsu was very similar, just like a walking puzzle simulator. But I mean, the vibes were definitely more heavier there. It had also a good amount of jump scares as well. This one's a bit light. Visually, I appreciate the idea. I also like the idea how they're trying to keep it grounded, right? In a sense, like, you know, the setting's kind of real. You're visiting, well, real in the sense that, you know, we're visiting a friend who's supposed to like live here. And the only reason why this student was able to live on his own is because his property was cheap. Because somebody died here. But the presentations were good. Alright, so let me just run through this real quick. Speed run.
あれ？このノート破れてるけど、どうしたんだろう？探したら見つかるかな？
Visually, it's well done for an early game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, for like the environment and like the mood and everything, visual is like really important too, right? Let's go do these one at a time, right? And honestly, he improved over time, or these guys improved Chilla's art, whoever, him, they, her group. As you can see with like the newer games coming out. I'm waiting for that new one to come out too. The one where you're like fishing or something. Umagiri or whatever it's called. Is the bird there now? Yeah, the bird's there now, okay. I'll do that one first, I guess. Okay, so we're not gonna pray at any of the shrines and see if that's gonna be our alternate ending. Which I assume it is. Pick up dead cat. Stairway to heaven. You know how like there's like, you know, I mentioned how there's like not a lot of kids showed up for trick-or-treating this year. You know what there's still abundance of? People playing with fireworks. I've been hearing fireworks go off like once every like 5 to 10 minutes for the past hour now. Even before that. Okay, money there. I believe there was money here as well. Where was the car key for this again? There you are. I wonder if I can pick up multiple pages. I mean, probably not. Considering there's no inventory in this game. Unlike the later Chilla's art games. I wish I can pick up this coin here while we're okay, almost done. Okay, yeah, short game. I'll probably be done by like the hour 10-15 mark. Like I said, I have 2 more games planned, and then if there's enough time after they're both done, we will end on a lighter note with a Banjo-Kazooie Halloween ROM hack. Wait, how much pages is that now? I feel like I missed one. But depends on these other 2. Well, I know the 3rd game that we'll play is supposed to be like really short. Like 30 minutes short. But it is a series that I'm interested in because I was like reading about it and then it looked pretty like, yeah, interesting to play. Okay, so we didn't pray to the any of the shrines, so let's see what happens. Does the girl get possessed or whatever as well? Maybe a jump scare?
あいつには悪いけどもう帰ろう。 後で連絡しとけばいいよね。
Oh no. Look, so the door's locked. Look through the peephole. Oh. Are these like the spirits of people who are trapped here? That is loud. Sorry to you guys who heard that. The end. Result possessed. Okay, well, we're done. GG's, everybody. We did it. I didn't expect it to be that loud. Remember, this is an early game after all. An early Chillo's Art game. GG's, we did it. Okay. It's a nice, quick and easy. I don't know how long the next one's gonna be, but look at that. You can, yeah, I'll see to check yours. You can also, yeah, that's pretty much all your version of it. For me, I give coins, 100 coins per stream that we finish, that we take to finish these games, right? Okay. That was Stigmatized Property. Hope you all enjoyed that. We're gonna move on to the next game that I have on my list.